All right, y'all, it's week 7 of the Texas high school football season, and your buddy is back out on the road. I am headed to Forney for my first ever visit to Citibank Stadium for a massive District 8 5A Division II matchup between old rivals, the Crandall Pirates and the Forney Jackrabbits. It's a rivalry that kind of cooled off in recent years because Forney was in 5A, Crandall was in 4A, but now they're back in the same district again, and this game means a lot. Both teams are 4-1 and 2-0 in district play, so two towns that are about 7 miles apart from each other are going to get it on, and we should have us a fun one here in Forney tonight.
Getting you a little live look from Forney, Citibank Stadium, home of Forney and North Forney. Just pulled up for tonight's game, so we'll see what's going on in this press box. This brand new stadium, well, not a brand new stadium, but it's a brand new stadium for me. So we'll see if they got any goodies in the press box, and we'll get a little pregame atmosphere on the field.
Appreciate the fine folks of Forney providing some pizza for the press box meal. Of course, had to get me a Dr. Pepper because that's how I roll. Press box elevators notoriously slow.
Got the Forney Jackrabbits going through pregame. Looking like the Steelers a little bit. Kind of like the uniforms. Just need the gold pants. They look like the Steelers. We got the Crandall Pirates here getting ready for pregame. Got an important meeting of the minds right there. Coach Fleener, a little pregame chat with the refs. Coach Fleener doing good things here at Forney in year 1. Got the Crandall band coming back into the bleachers after they went down on the field to cheer for their team. Pretty cool atmosphere here in Forney tonight. Got the Forney players celebrating after this big win tonight. Student section's hanging around late, cheering on their team. Really cool scene here in Forney. What a game here in Forney as the Jackrabbits go to 5-1 on the year and 3-0 in district with a 32-30 win over Crandall in triple overtime. It's my first game with the new overtime rules. Let me tell you, that third overtime gets a little bit stressful for sure. I can't imagine how the coaches and the players feel as well about it, but it was a fun one here in Forney. Appreciate all the hospitality. And we'll see you guys Friday night for sure. All right, y'all, I'm in the parking lot of my day job. About to head down to a little town not called Italy, but called Italy, home of the Gladiators. We have a big 2A Division I matchup between the Italy Gladiators hosting the Marlin Bulldogs. It should be a fun one. Got a little bit of a drive ahead of me, not too bad though. And as you can see, don't have the dad vibes that I usually have because I left my sunglasses at home this morning. So lots of eye squinting in the bright sun until the sun goes down. But as always, we'll power through.
All right, back on I-45 like we never left. This time not making it all the way down to Houston, but to Montgomery, Texas, the birthplace of the Texas flag, for a battle of unbeatens in 10 5A Division II between Brian Rudder and the Montgomery Bears. So very excited for this one. Down south we go. Yeehaw! Well, we made it to Montgomery, the birthplace of the Texas flag. They've got a cool little thing, and of course a Texas flag up there, so we're going to do our opening hit here, but pretty stinking cool.
So Italy is the town known for having the monolithic domes. Very prominent in town, and this is their high school basketball arena. 6A and 5A schools play playoff games in this little 2A town because of this arena right here, the Italy Gladiators basketball arena.
All right, team, well, as we were doing our opening whip around hit for Valley Sports Southwest at the Welcome to Montgomery sign, I got back in my car about to pull out, and all of a sudden there is a state trooper behind me. Had a moment of panic because I didn't know what I did, but it turns out they're actually pulling someone else over. So now, instead of heading to the stadium, I'm sitting here trapped in, and yeah, the adventure will continue at some point.
All right, we just arrived in Italy. It's a pretty good sized home grandstand for a 2A stadium. Getting ready for tonight's game between Marlin and Italy. Should be a big one in 8-2A Division I. One of the best things about small town football in Texas is the food. And we got the Italy band boosters doing the work on the grill, getting everything ready for tonight's game. A little sausage on a stick, a little hot dog action. It's all good.
We made it. Montgomery ISD Stadium, and it is a beautiful Texas night out here, guys. Look at that sun.
Got a little pregame with the Marlin Bulldogs. Alright y'all, even in Italy, the big dumb hat makes an appearance. The Italy band director with the big hat. It's functional, right? There you go, there you go. The big dumb hat in Italy, home of the Gladiators.
Senior band night with a gorgeous sunset.
Back here in the Valley Sports Southwest studio, still trying to get this LaCroix money. Aaron, what do you want to tell the people this week?
What's your question? Well, for the people before, so just you. So you called La Vega the crockpot team of the season.
I did.
What is your go-to crockpot meal?
I'm a big tortilla soup guy. Like tortilla soup. Right? Pretty good? You got anything? Okay, she's gonna drink it. This has been really, really good coverage.
Alright, I'm out here doing my thing, and Robel is back there doing his things, getting suddenly set up for their presentation. DCTF out in full force in Montgomery tonight.
Suddenly, a proud to spotlight Montgomery High School as one of 15 schools in the state being recognized with the Community Connection School of the Week Award and honor this week's recipient of the Community Connector Award, Lori Poland.
Aaron has something else to say.
This is a continuation of the last one because I selected hearing sipping. Tortilla soup might be a 1A, 1B sort of situation with chili for me. That was the continuation.
Boy, I'm really glad we did this.
Well, after getting a flat tire a couple of weeks ago and not making my trip, I have arrived at Love Field in Dallas. We are headed to San Antonio for some Saturday Texas high school football. All right, the grind does not stop here. We are at the airport, getting ready to head to San Antonio, and I'm already working on the Week 8 preview. There's a little sneak peek of some of the games we're going to talk about in the big schools next week. All right, y'all, checking in from the airport. It's pretty obvious it's Texas OU weekend because there are a lot of Longhorns and Sooners flying in for the big game at the State Fair today while I'm headed to San Antonio. Got a full flight. Looks like a lot of folks are heading to the beautiful Alamo City, and I'm starting to get hungry, so I wonder if I'll find something good to eat when I land in San Antonio. What do y'all think? We have travel victory. The blessed seat and the exit row. Boom. All this leg room for activities. Round and round the bags go, waiting on my suitcase. They all look alike. I want to get some food. All right, y'all, I'm in the rental car. Got my sunglasses this time, and I am ready to roll in a 210. It's time for lunch. The gut is asking for the food, so I'm gonna get a little pregame fuel before we head over to Hero Stadium for Churchill versus Reagan. Let's go. Time to get the gut fed here at Tejas Cafe off O'Connor Road in San Antonio. Home of some massive tacos. It's about to go down. All right, y'all. Got 2 tacos. As you can see from the size of these bad boys, that is plenty. That's my hand. And you can see how big these bad boys are. So I'm not sure I can knock them both out, but we'll give it a shot. Just got to Heroes Stadium here in San Antonio, a beautiful facility here in Northeast ISD. Shout out Heroes Stadium in Northeast ISD. Press box elevators are notoriously slow.
This one, not so much. This one gets them moving. I like it.
Get a little panoramic here of Heroes Stadium, visitor section there, and the locker rooms there underground. Very cool facility here in San Antonio. And there's the home side here at beautiful Heroes Stadium. We got the refs and Coach Harris from Churchill meeting. And there's the Churchill Chargers going through pregame paces. Here come the Reagan Rattlers, getting their pregame stretching and loosening up in before this district ball game. Then we got the Edison Bears warming up. A little pregame stretching in. Get a panoramic view here of the rock pile, Alamo Stadium in San Antonio. Awesome press box right there. One of the jewels of Texas high school football. Got the Kennedy Rockets going through pregame here. Got the Edison Band warming up.
It's my favorite team. Go Rockets!
All right, y'all, the football weekend is over. It's 3:45 on Sunday morning. I'm back at San Antonio Airport, headed to Canada for Thanksgiving weekend. So hope everyone has a great week. Next week I'll be away from the computer most of the time, spending Thanksgiving with the family. I'll be back on Thursday morning, back with another video blog as we get ready for week 8 of the Texas high school football season. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip here on YouTube. If you like this kind of stuff and you want more of it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, you can watch us live every weekday at noon at TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, or here on YouTube. And if you want more of the best coverage of football in the state of Texas, check out TexasFootball.com and become a Dave Campbell's Texas Football Insider at TexasFootball.com/subscribe.